Bit of a problem. We've just discovered Uber is banned in Monaco. So now we're trying to make our way to the train station to see if we can get a train. We've only got 2 hours, then we've got to be back on the boat.
Monaco, the home of fast cars, fast men, and great yachts. Monaco is the second smallest country in the world and the smallest member of the United Nations. The city-state of Monaco is the world's most densely populated country, with around 2,300 inhabitants per square mile. Home of the Monaco Formula 1 Grand Prix, possibly the most boring race on the F1 calendar, Monaco is the playground of the rich. So come with me as we make our way from Villefranche to Monaco, wander around and take in the sights of this tax haven for the stars.
Good morning. So today we've woken up in Villefranche and we're just about to go down and get a water taxi from the ship over to the port so that we can then make our way, I think, on a bus to Monte Carlo. Let's go. So we spoke to the tourist information and they said the quickest way to get to Monaco here is on a train. So we're now on our way to the train station, which is about a 10-minute walk when we got off the tender and try and get to Monaco. And it's another scorching day, not even 10 o'clock yet. Oh, I'm sweating. And here's the train station. We got to the train station was packed, that train going was full, and the lady there said the next train and the train after that were full as well. It's going to cost us €40 to get from here to Monaco, and Uber, 36. No brainer really. And here's our Uber. Lovely. We've just been brought in by a taxi driver driving up the pitch straight, which was just cool in itself. Now we're going to go and have a wander around and see what we see in Monte Carlo. And there is the casino, Monte Carlo. I'm going to try and get in there. What do you reckon? Nah. So I think our plan is to go down to the hairpin and then we're going to go down to see His Royal Highness Prince of Monaco's private car collection. Oh, La Ferrari. This corner here is where Nico Rosberg deliberately went off the circuit during qualifying to prevent Lewis Hamilton getting a qualifying lap in. He pulled his car off just here where the barriers were and it stopped Lewis getting the fastest time. This is the famous Monaco hairpin. And I have to say, it's a lot steeper than it looks like it when you see it on the TV or when you race it on any games. This is much steeper. Cool though. Got the curbs. It's mad to think that cars come racing around here. Unbelievable really. Goes the latest Alpine. And now we're going to walk through the tunnel. Well, he's done where to look for cars. That's electric, look. It's quite loud in here as it is. Imagine an F1 car coming flying through here. Imagine what it was like when they had the V8s and the V10s as well. The end of the tunnel. That's the end of the tunnel, just there. Famous Monte Carlo harbour. You can just imagine during a race weekend and all the boats all lined up here. Amazing. Look at that. Stunning. The family have gone into an F1 souvenir shop. Didn't take them long. Let's go and see if we can get ourselves a new bit of kit. I was tempted, but at 70 euros, nah. 70 euros for a hat that I can get back in the UK for 30? I don't think so. I'm not tight, but that's ridiculous. So I think we're gonna have a walk around now, back up to the top of the city town, and try and find the car collection, go for a mooch around and see what cool cars we might see. Just arrived to choose which boat we're going to buy today. What do you reckon? How about that one there? That big one there? Utopia.
Oh, yeah.
You honestly can't move for Ferraris here, can you? It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, and rollers as well. There's quite a few of those around too. So this is where the pit garages would be during a Grand Prix weekend. They'd all be in here. This is the pit lane. And then this is the start-finish straight. And I believe that they do the champagne and the podium, I think it's just there. Yeah, so that Porsche back there, that was Alex Albon. And here is the famous swimming pool. That was pretty cool, that collection of cars. Loads of F1 memorabilia in there as well, and some rally cars, bits and pieces. Well worth €10 to have a look around, have a visit, well worth it. Just had a couple of beers at Linotic. Beautiful place to have a beer and just sit back and watch the world go by. And now we're going to go up to the Palace. If you look down here now, you can see where all the pit box lines would be for the cars have been covered up. Also, if you look, you can see these white lines here, which is where the grid boxes are for the cars when they line up on the grid. There's one there, look. Back there as well. And we've got here the start finish line for the race. Still there. How cool is that? So we're going to the palace. We got to get all the way up there. A lot of steps, man. These tourists have just been told off by the guard outside the palace because they're idiots and decided they thought they could go over. Not sure why. That's tourists for you, I suppose.
It was at this point we realised that Uber is banned in Monaco. You can get an Uber to Monaco, but you can't get one out. And we had 2 hours left to get back to our boat, including getting the train. This was when we started to panic. It was 37 degrees, we were at the bottom of Monaco, and we needed to make our way up to the top to get to the train station.
Bit of a problem. We've just discovered Uber is banned in Monaco. So now we're trying to make our way to the train station to see if we can get a train. We've only got 2 hours, so we've got to be back on the boat. There we go, Gare de Monaco. What a trek that was. Whew. I need some water. Well, we managed to get our tickets on probably the most Irish of ticket machines I've ever seen. You select English and it still puts all the instructions in French. It was weird, man. But we're here. Our train departs in 15 minutes. Hopefully we'll be back by about 3:30, just in time to get the boat. Monaco station's pretty though. Well, that has been an absolutely sweltering day. It was really cool to go to Monaco. We had to get back on the boat, get a few beers. So hot here. I mean, what time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock and it's still 32 degrees. I'm British, I'm not used to this heat, but look at this beautiful place behind.
So that's it for today's video. If you like this sort of content, or you just like watching guys walking around talking to a camera, then please consider liking and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you again soon. As always, thanks for watching.